It's a new game time! Yay! Let's play this game called Paradise Marsh. I have watched somewhat, like a little bit of one of my friends playing it many months ago, which is how I even found out about this game. But then a friend got me it for Christmas after I put it on my wishlist after seeing it. So let's try it out. New game. I may have to move myself depending on what happens here. Hey, look at the stars. Ah, I need to drag them. Like that. Yay! Uh-oh. And the stars are gone. Well, good job. We broke the stars. Into the night sky. Oh, here we got a net. Okay. Tab button. Okay. Collection. Oh, is it gonna be a bug catching game? Oh, that's controls. Okay. Click to swing. Hold to sneak and draw. Oh, some of that. Jump. Yeah, move. Turn. Okay. Can I? Oh, wait. What do we have in here? For an instant, the warmth of the sun felt so familiar. But as soon as I opened my eyes, I couldn't recognize the surroundings. How could I have wandered this far from home? I shut my eyes again, wishing the comforting feeling comes back. But clouds had already swept over the horizon. Message 1. Okay, so it looks like there's 13 messages. Okay. Oh, I was like it's raining over there. Hey, look, a snail. We got a snail. Cool, snail. Habitat. Gloomy woods, frozen marsh. Cats. Doesn't like the sun, very alert. A symbol of independence, but solitude. Let to betray people who don't aspire to follow the flock. Okay. Cool. That is a skull. Yo, we got a mushroom? Let's get high. Oh. Oh god. That was an achievement. Mycology is not my... the achievement was called Touch Fuzzy, Get Dizzy. Not a game I have played, by the way. Frog! Evades the water, jumps 2 times, then rests. Okay. Oh, yo, this game has achievement tracking. That's crazy. What's going on over here? It's a well. Can I enter the well? Can I enter the well? Okay, I don't think I can enter the well. I tried. Oh, yo, popsicle. And now we're cold. Okay, bottle. We got a message. A weight dragging in my pocket caught my attention. A small worn compass, and a chance to find my way through the meandering arms of this marsh. But its needle spins around nervously, unsure of where it's supposed to lead me. Bird! Oh, you talk. Why, hello there. I was just about to start. Oh, is it singing? Still and silent, giant sleepy, muffled steps, short-winded, eerie. Shielded behind dark, heavy curtains. The weight of blankets makes me numb. God, if... Oh, it'd be great if I could be under a blanket. Oh, there's the compass. It clearly doesn't work. But there's... I want to say there's an achievement tied to this. I have like a shopping cart. Uh... There we go. Frog! I missed. Frog! There we go. Low-key, I wonder if I have to knock that football into that shopping cart. Oh, hold on, there's something glowing over there. Oh, hold on, shiny rocks. Was not expecting the air horn. Most amount of football I'll ever play on stream. Air horn noise spotted. True! What's going on over there? Hello. Oh, it's a old ass computer monitor. Oh, more footballs. Can I swap back to my net or something? Hold on. Oh, it's the tab button. There we go. Soda! Oh god, we got a sugar high. Look how fast we're going. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Let's see. My mind leaps from one grassy island to the next, as the rest of my body tries to follow. Carried by the twisted paths of dirt, in the hope that they'll lead me back, home. From time to time, I take a breath to look at the horizon, trying to find a cabin where I can inquire directions. Frog. We have 3 messages. Oh, hold on. What's going on over here? I hear music. Tadpoles? Yo, they're my friends. Love Poliwag. Dip in shallow water requires a direct approach. Energetic and swift, mindful and often carefree, an often needed reminder of the virtue of innocence. We got a message. Let's see what's in there, though. Yet another message. I noticed a brief shimmer on a distant hill. Walked up to it, helplessly drawn. A tall, angular shape stood still, its sharp, shrilling darkness urging me to touch its smooth surface. The oscillating tone was uncanny, yet soothing. I came back to my senses a while later, only to find it gone, leaving me craving for its company. Yo, the Proteus gang? Oh yeah, it's an old radio tower. Log. No, the beetle's gone. I wanted the cool beetle. Damn, I can't pick up these pieces of trash, right? Oh, hold on. Oh. Yo. You literally found a part of me. Let's go, that's sick. Anyway, there's still a couple stars down there. You can always send them my way, if you're not too busy. Don't go berserk or something. You can't be grinding all the time. Smell you later. What do you have to say? Or did they all say the same thing? Oh wait, no. Ahoy! First time around? I can never tell. At least you're not one of those French guys. Always coming after my legs, am I right? Anyway, nice place to tiptoe around, eh? Bit wet for my taste. But what's a frog to do? Hoppers can't be choosers. Met the others yet? Quite a bunch, eh? We're kind of like a big family around here. Except we're all talking behind each other's backs. And you can't put half of us in a room without fighting. That's just like the average family. What do you mean? And everybody always has something to whine about. But no one ever says what they truly mean. I'm thinking about it. Typical family stuff. Yep, see. Head of the game. Can I talk to the snail yet? There we go. There I can. Why'd you bother restoring stars? In the end, don't you know it's useless? Wow, this one's a fucking nihilist. Alright. Life's a pointless struggle. You perform futile tasks. Again and again. And suddenly you realize you haven't moved an inch. So don't get any wild ideas. You're not going anywhere. Keep on pushing your boulder. Just to be crushed by it when it inevitably comes down. You know, I wouldn't have expected the snail to be a nihilist, but here we are, right? But now we just need to catch more things, don't we? Are those fireflies? Hey, I know a firefly. Flying night insects, slow and easy to spot, bring glimmer to the darkest of nights. Its small light is a tribute to warmth and comfort. Oh, the other one's gone. Cricket! Jumping night creature can't handle water, loud nocturnal insect, and an unshakable emblem of exploration, free thinking, and pride. We can look through there again, but why don't we get more bugs? Oh. I wonder... Oh, wait a minute. I wonder... Got it! I probably shouldn't have got it, but that worked. Spider! Nocturnal creature can only see movements. The incarnation of sternness and precision, sometimes at the expense of the more vulnerable. Okay. Time to find more. Ooh, carrots. Ah, these are the weirdest looking carrots I've ever eaten. Oh. we all out of seeds. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to use these, but if I even am supposed to use these. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Who knows? Yo, look at our bird. Look at that cute bird. Sweet. A little poetry to brighten your day. Under a rock, over a tree. As far as the eye can see, all living creatures, big or small, fancy the colors of fall. Yo, a toad! Oh, damn it. We got a message. Stars glow across a lazy lake, like on the sleek surface of a dream. As if I could almost sink in, silently, and collect their gentle spark. But my reflection warps in the water, troubled, doubtful of its shape, too shy to take its place. Like the memories that elude me, the blur that is my past. Oh, yo, a butterfly! And bees! Please stop running. There we go. A monarch butterfly sits alone in the sun, slow and floaty. Majestic and vibrant, yet very delicate insect. Its wings are an emblem of fertility and romance. I feel if I capture one bee, the rest are gonna, like, attack me. Bee! Sleeps at night, never far from the hive. A devoted member of the hive. A reminder that community arises from putting the common good before your own. Oh dear. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, but, you know. Oh! Hey, that was an achievement, though. Honey! What the world are you? That should be the last one for this, right? Oh! A creature has appeared. Well, golly gee. I owe you one, bud. But you know, I got so many debts to repay already. Some things I ain't proud of. I know it's eating away at me. Like I don't think I want to say that word. A swarm of something on a hot summer night. Can't help but wonder how things might have turned out differently. If I didn't drink so darn much. Here, pal, take this. It's the least I can do after what you did for me. We got a radio. You know what? Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Am I large? I think I'm enlarged. I am no longer enlarged. Why do I hear sirens? What does the spider say? Oh la la, would you look at that? Nice to meet you. Don't worry, it's perfectly normal to be nervous. I won't bite, unless you ask me to, bien sûr. Need guidance, some sort of guide, oui? I just want to see my specialite. Well, bring me my stars and I'll tell you how to get out. Simple enough, yeah? No, go ahead, I'll keep a couple eyes on you. Bees! We were asleep? Oh no, how long have we been gone? That was quite the slumber. It'd be so easy to doze off only 5 more minutes. In a sweet bed of flowers. No, there's no time to waste anymore. And today we rebuild what's been erased. And where are the other ones? Oh, can I not? I can only do it at night. I think it's too bright for that. Oh, it's cold. Okay, I think. Actually, wait, what am I doing here? Hold on. We're making a snowman. Yay! Oh, hold on, what's this? Oh, it's that popsicle. I think the eyes are, yeah, the eyes are made out of buns, if I had to assume. No, those are pretty big pieces of coal, right? I kind of love the snowman, I think. I don't know if I can fix this. I don't think I can fix this. I did my best. Yeah, sadly, I don't think I can change that. The arms. Oh! Yay! Nope. I got the toad. Looks in unusual places can dig its way out. Often associated to the seers and other prophets, this amphibian is usually synonymous with vision and rebirth. Get the big piece of coal for the eyes. There we go. I'm gonna build a snowman or 3. There we go. Yay! I built a friend. That's another snail. Wait a minute. Snail number 2. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, more fireflies. Oh, there goes that firefly. Oh, lucky you. I just finished writing this. Ready to dive into a storm of words. Oh. Deep in the air, a cold whisper. Amidst the trees, torn asunder. Decay. Decay. In golden rain. Why is this guy making a poem about pee? While the whistle of distant trains and the wind bite like a familiar echo, reminding me it's time to go. Would you like this one? Not sure it's my best. A second toad. Oh, another spider. Oh, snipe that. Let's go. Bench. Oh, nice evening, isn't it? Would you lend an ear to some rhymey words? A lonesome moonrise, my fire sleeps and purrs, lazy, while my tired absent eyes cast a shade in the chimney. Pages turn to my precious, a dream elsewhere, before the sunrise and lays my mind bare. Oh. That's another achievement. Let's get high again, yeah. There's a bottle here, though. We got a message. Sometimes, when I enter a clearing, or when I lay by the side of a pond, this familiar feeling comes back, like the echo of something a part of me knows. Always, for only a lonesome second. A truth wailing, shrouded by the thickest haze, to tell me who I am and where I'm from. Code. Wow, we have like half the messages. We've acquired most of the bugs and stuff. Ah, it's not just bugs, it's frogs and stuff. But you know what I mean, we've acquired most of the creatures, I guess is a way of putting it. We got another tadpole, yeah! That's another snail. Up, off it goes. Yeah, you do have to sneak up on them. That makes sense. Look, another mushroom. Oh, that's one of those. Okay. I wondered if that did anything. That answers that. It does. Another message. Time has been fuzzy lately. A path through a morning breeze quickly leads me under the moonlight. Days and nights flowing in a swirl as if I were unable to predict which one comes after the other. How long have I been here? How the fuck did I miss them? My aim is bad. Depth perception is a myth. Don't fall for it. Oh, we got enough snails. Yay! Triangle, okay. Hello, frog. There we go. I could probably start lining up some stars again. Or at least getting the other lines of dialogue and whatnot, right? Here we go around again. Flying in circles, all in vain. Hoping he notices me. Fluttering so he might see. Will he notice if I shout? Or if I tried? To ask him out? I'll find such courage no time soon. I should have stayed in my cocoon. Oh, you poor thing. Lost in the marsh like that. You poor thing. You poor thing. I wish I could shed my light and guide you, but I lost my stars. I had a kind soul to get them back. You'll do it for me? Aren't you just the sweetest? Oh, what a dear, bringing me a star. Be careful, sweetheart. Not every creature here will look after you like I do. You're so innocent, but seeing you spend time with these bad apples? Stay away from that rough little tadpole, you hear me? I'm sure you know better. Why are you staring at me like that? I only want the best for you. So thank me later. You know that old joke? How'd it go again? Right, what's worse than finding a worm in an apple? Finding half a worm in an apple, am I right? A great one, if I say so myself. But seriously, have you ever eaten a worm? Doesn't taste great at first, but it grows on you. Don't think I agree with that one. You might see it if you just don't like something. You just haven't eaten it enough. Hey, where's the snail? Am I not at an angle to be able to see the snail? I might not be one. Ah, you brought me a star. You shall be rewarded, as I hold the knowledge of the unknown, of the darkness, within the star, and as such I shall grant you with a vision of what lies within yourself. A Approach and listen, my young apprentice. While you still wander the marsh, you'll come across hidden truths sealed in bottles, erratically resurfacing on subconscious waters. Seek them, and let them sink into your soul. They hold truth, traces of yourself hidden from the mind, where ink and whispers meet on paper, left behind for you to piece together. Dang, back with another piece already? You're literally on a roll, dude. That's bomb. I'll do a sick party when I'm whole again. But you know, there's like no need to hurry. Because at the end of the day, you'll just be like, oh man, why didn't I take a break earlier? Now water's too cold to go skinny dipping, crying face. Know what I mean? Catch you later. Catch you later. Catch you later, lol. Whoa, you're almost done already? That's cool, I guess, but you know, not so bad down there. No responsibilities, no obligations. You can chill as much as you want. Anyways, I'd get it if you had better things to do. I'm gonna just take a soak for a sec. No need to worry about me. Look, I don't know what you're trying to achieve. Can't you see it doesn't matter? Life's unfair. We're all wading in the mud, while a handful of horrible tyrants wallow in luxury. Oh my god, this is too real. What a bunch of vile dimwits, only craving power. It says a lot about society. Tell you what, the system is broken, and things ain't gonna change. That's it, you found my stars. I hope you're proud of yourself. You put all this time and effort, and for what? Don't you know there's no point whatsoever? You're keeping yourself busy with your little endeavor. You don't see how rotten everything is. It's pointless. Don't even bother drawing me. You can't stop me. Snail! Glad you brought me back. I don't think you've been listening at all. I could say anything, you just stand there nodding. Words. See? Communication's useless with you. You say the same thing every time? Hey, listen. About what I told you. I guess that I shouldn't have been so rude. Sometimes I get quite cranky. But you've actually helped a lot. So I'm sorry. There we go. A new star? Marvelous. The way you capture your prey is truly inspiring. But I should tell you something. It's important. If you want to catch all of them, you'll have to be clever. Some pesky creatures are more vigilant than others. Move silently, and stay in their blind spot. You'll be able to snatch them in your web. Ah, the thrill of hunting. I'm getting shivers just thinking about it. You're so lucky, my dear. Walking under the sun, among daytime critters. Oh la la. Careless frogs. The mesmerizing patterns of their skins? The bowl. Don't you want to embrace them? Gently? Delicately? Those savory shapes, I can almost taste them. It's a real pity to be a night creature, and missing out on the flavors falling under the sun. Wait, we never actually talked to the cricket. Psst. Yeah, come closer. They might be listening. They got ears everywhere, you know. They don't want us to unveil the truth. Of course they don't. We're supposed to trust them and obey blindly, but I'm not falling for that. I can see right through their lies. Are you wandering at night? Be careful. I can't bear the thought of something happening to you. As soon as the sun goes down, sit on a log by the fire and wait it out. I'm not joking. Do as you're told. Bonk. Look, another spider. Nailed it. Why is this guy again? What did it say? Oh, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. That's a pretty swell tune you got there. You know, music really is like a balm to the soul. Hey, I never tire of listening to this. But it's been a real toad strangler around here. Perhaps it's time for this old soul to get out of the rain. If you're looking for me, I'll be right by the big old tree. See you there, bud. Oh, look at our message. Is that a red bird? I think that's a red bird. Kind of hard to tell because of the lighting. No, it's just a regular bird. A frozen river stood in the way. Not deterred, I trusted my foot forward with a feeble arm raised in front of me, only to hear a dreadful cracking noise. I felt my world crumbling as I fell. For an instant, it seemed frozen in time, until the glacial water swallowed me whole. Ugh, cold. Swiftly dragging me in shadows. Oh. Flower! Bird! Tweet tweet. One palm a day keeps the grouch away. When pebbles down the creek, frightened frogs and crickets leap. Shoes are stained and socks are wet, having fun until sunset. The moon is up and all is shaped. Trees are shaking below black drapes. Windows and doors shudder and sing. Under the wind, shutters clicking. We got a message. My arm quickly found the edge, in a flash, instinctively pulling me up. And as I gasped for air, a seal abruptly broke in my mind. Memories flooded back to me, like a dam bursting and devastating everything in its path. Yo-yo. Ow, my head. Oh my god, I have hands? Potatoes? Oh, it's just frost moth. Or I guess snow moth? Oh, just a regular moth. Night creature stays near light. Moonlight creature and a symbol of knowledge said to show the inner light when darkness lingers on one's mind. Oh! Hey, Sarah Bot now has a timer for when an ad's starting soon. That's pretty nice. Nope. Blast off! I don't think that's how you're supposed to get them, but... Hey. More moths. Okay. There we go, moth number 2. Okay, I'm missing 2 creatures. Why is there just like a purple sludge here? It's Sludge Wednesday, baby. There we go, the bee's done. We got a message. Echoes of drowning. Of another darkness. Another cold water that, not long ago, took me. Filling the wind with fear, pain, anger, and the shrieking sounds of an ambulance speeding across an empty boulevard. We're missing only 3 of the messages, okay. rubber ducky! Oh god, we were getting high again. Oh no. That's a very loud noise when you have that. Oh, it's escape to change time of day. Okay, I was curious how he did that because I couldn't remember. That was very loud though, so I do apologize. Oh, hey, there he is. I've done all I could have with my life, but despite all that, I still have some good memories. Did I tell you I won that game of poker and walked away with a pocket full of cash? Well, shucks. Guess there's one more memory to add to the list now. One of a kind soul like ya, to help an old timer out when he needed it most. And we're done with the moth, which is funny because we haven't even started the moth constellation, have we? Yeah, we finished the spider, didn't we? Are you adjusting to life in the marsh? Maybe you've met Tadpole already. Isn't he just delicious? I mean delightful. So wiggly. Squishy. Juicy. What was the thing? Never mind. Excusez-moi, I feel a bit lightheaded. I must rest. Have you been talking to the others? Don't lie, I've seen you looking their way. Did they mention me? Don't listen to those puny hypocrites. Don't you know? Making friends will get you stabbed in the back. This is why I don't make friends. Only acquaintances. Evidently. Oh, except for you, my little fly. Now, help me weave my celestial web. We finished up the spider, right? Or we won like one away. Oh no, we finished it. That's the Pentagon, okay. There we go. The Sky Spider. The Skyder, you could even say. Absolutely complete. I think I won't have to chit-chat anymore. What a relief. You served your purpose well. I'll give you that. But now I must go back to my own business. Without you, that is. Oui, c'est terrible. I know. Goodbye. What do you have to say, secondary look? What now? Listen, little gnat. I don't need you anymore. Nothing personal. It's simply the way the world spins, you see? If you're cheated, you can only blame yourself for trusting strangers. Now, don't you have anything better to do? Did you really have to free the others? They're so despicable. Always blabbering. Such a disgraceful bunch. I think I expected to finally get some quiet up here. How much do they repeat dialogue? I'm curious. I'm still not sure what good can come of it, but I guess I owe you at least a tip. You know what they say? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Also, it makes you dash as fast as lightning and whatnot. So you might want to have a bite once in a while. What a disaster! Our stars scatter around this filthy marsh. We shall roll up our sleeves and rise again. Such tedious task. Let's lift up the sky so we can be whole, never again lost or alone, in the loving embrace of Her Highness. We can feel it. Everything's in place. You pleased the Queen. What an honor. Now take us beyond the horizon, and we can light up the sky with the song of our wings. There we go. B! Time for us to get back to work. Let's bend the rivers and lift the mountains. Or maybe we could use a tiny little break? No! We must return to work because that's who we are, and how we ascend. Others do not always think highly of what we do, and our work can be thankless and exhausting. But who would care to put everything back into place if not for us? Make no mistake, we carry what's truly magnificent. Disciple, today's lesson is paramount. You shall know. We are all someone else's fool. But, you ask, who's the fool's fool then? It is really quite simple. The fool's fool is the one fool fooling himself into believing the fool doesn't know he's a fool. And indeed, that is the true fool. Now be on your way. I trust this has been enlightening. If I was faster or more daring, he would look at me and scream, what a quick athletic thing! How neat they are, how swift the wing! He's so sharp and I'm low-key, slack and slow and what's more, hokey. No one likes slow floaty blocks. Seeing me, he'd likely shrug. Hey human! Yes, you down there! What do you think you're doing? Don't you know there's a protocol? You can't just go around messing with a monolith. You have no idea what you're doing, do you? Typical. No! You're using your net all wrong. You need to hold it steady, then release. Hold it, and release. These things come with a manual, you know. Actually, they're a safety hazard. In fact, they shouldn't even be allowed. I know all there is to know about space. Did you know that? There are over 100 billion solar systems above the Milky Way. Oh, it's going real fast. I'm not going to be able to read all that out. Hey! Are you even listening? Bro was just fucking yapping, just kept talking, I couldn't keep up. Do you even know why you were here? The level of comprehension among humans these days. Actually, I suppose it's always been this way. Well, you're in for a surprise. Tell me you at least know how to connect stars. Well, Actually, I might have been wrong about you. I can reoccupy my proper position now. I presume I'll be the first one back. As procedure indicates, of course. I'll greet the others when they arrive. Thank you. That is in fact a yapping emu. Okay, I think we've talked to everyone here newly. Yeah. First month, we've completed 3 stars. Sorry, 4 constellations was what I was looking for now, not 3 stars. Oh yeah, the beetle! Yay, we got a beetle. Hi, Heracross. Bask in the sun gets easily irritated. A hard shell bug often dependent on golden vanity items and associated with the sun and self-love. Oh, we got one more bug until we get the achievement for getting one of every bug. I say bug. My brain just keeps thinking it's all bugs. It's not all bugs. Oops, not all bugs. But I do not have any idea what the last one may be. We've got a message. What is there to do now but lay down and feel the grass on my back? Abandon all hope, surrender to the wind. Abandon all treasures I forgot to notice until suddenly they vanished. Only too late that I know to embrace them. What is there to do now but lay down? Maybe just to say goodbye? I don't know why I kept adding a questioned inflection there, but I did. Got it. Oh god, super jump. Halo 2 super bounce acquired. Oh, killer beetle. What does this have to say though? Dark, ominous, blinking sky calls softly, like a warm solace, patiently waiting to reel me in. My mind wandered, thinking of other worlds, hidden behind the glimmering veil. Under the gaze of blinking stars, quiet, accepting, forgiving, inviting every part of me, however flawed, to finally take their proper place. Double beetle. Hey, we're done with the tadpoles. Yay! We need one more creature, whatever it may be. I don't think I've been in this area. Oh. Nuts. Oh, there's different ones. Okay, I get it now. I understand. Totally get it now. Spiritomb wisps. I'd assume just will-o-wisps. Which I guess Spiritomb is kind of like, but yeah. This looks like it's gonna be a panda or something. Maybe a bear. Let's see who it is. Well, I was right when I said it's a bear, but I was also wrong when I said it was a bear. Alina. Have you seen my friend? Tall one with hairbands? We were just together, but then I was in a big city and... Was it all a dream? Jeez, I feel a little dizzy. Hey, maybe you could do me a favor? See, we had this photography assignment for our class. But my stomach is still churning. Would you mind taking my camera? I'll stay put for a bit, so please return it when it's full. Yo, Game Boy! Something a churning stomach. How did I take a photo is the question, right? There we go, we're done with the firefly as well. Oh, look, a wind chime. Froggy. Froggy, where are you? Let's go home. There we go. Beetle! Aha! About time. Anyone there? Oh, you're so small, I almost didn't see you. Must be quite humbling to be in my presence. Catching a glimpse of my celestial radiance, shining like a pure, perfect beacon over this, marsh. Well, this was, a solid introduction. What's the deal with that net of yours? Running around, waving it like crazy? Calm down, it's not that hard to catch stuff. I mean, most of us just float around. Hey, it's not like I'm complaining. As far as power fantasies go, it's definitely on the cute side. Dude, OMG. You found all my friggin' stars already. You didn't have to do all this for me. It's hella sweet. I guess the last thing to do is draw me up. But I mean, there's no rush. I don't really mind staying like this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it just changed to day. Oh well. Oh, there's a toad! Well, hey, we're done with the toad now too. Hey! I still don't quite know where this last bug is. I'm assuming it's a bug. It could be anything. It could even be a bug. But no, yeah, I don't know what it is. Nor do I quite know where to find it yet. Which is funny, because if you look here, it's the fourth one there, whatever it may be. How do I use the... Oh! It's like a dragonfly. Day creature, unpredictable and unafraid. Swift and fierce as a spear, this flying creature commonly precedes an icon of strength and courage. How many paces until the footsteps I leave belong to someone else? Soon enough, not too far now. I know the call will overtake me. I'll give my final greetings to the marsh. Let it go of burdens and regrets. And to enter once more the sea of stars. That's a different video game. I'll leave behind my estranged body. Oh, that was the last message. Okay. Oh, just imagine the phrase Sea of Stars. When did that game come out? I believe this game came out in 2022? Four. I can check when this game came out if I do like this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this game came out in 2022, maybe 2023. Yeah, October 2022. We'll go. I think it was just last year. Maybe it's because it did have that DLC that came out last year. Oh, hold on. Thing is, I don't know what I'm supposed to be taking a photo of. You know, darling, rain's always around the corner, so be sure to bundle up so you don't catch a cold. But perhaps it's too late for that. In any case, I'd be much more at ease knowing you're not playing under the rain. You don't want me to worry, do you? Oh heavens, you did it! You brought my stars back! Oh, I'm so proud. Tracing my shape will be a piece of cake. You'll see. I'll be shining in no time. And let there be light. Teehee. Thank you, my little star. I feel fantastic. I'm radiating with joy. It seems like my efforts were all worth it. All my efforts worth it. You know what I mean. I must congratulate you, for you already brought me back. See, everything happens at once, but your mind isn't ready to contemplate it still. Therefore a disciple you remain, but soon you will fathom all. Now, constellate me. Apprentice, you shall be no more. Today I call you master, but what now, you wander? You shall wander around till you rest behind the sky. Knowledge brings loneliness, and loneliness you shall bear, as you strip the world bare. And if you listen and hear the universe's true voice, you will know that here and there are in fact one and the same. tadpole. What's that? I'm back, baby. You know what time it is? It's time to throw a party. Yo, thanks again, dude. I totally invite you, but, you know, only spirits allowed. Maybe when you're done with your business, you can come and join us. Thunderation! Grant you mercy for bringing me back, noble wanderer. I sense a great deal of courage within your soul. Aha! A hero in the making. But, although I would gladly assist you on your holy quest, time has not been kind to my old stars. Can I trust you to carry the flame? I spent time on a log under the sky, and quickly hours passed by. Quiet, I waited on his path, but in the end he hopped straight past. It's hard to tell why. Maybe I should have worn a bow? Maybe I should have played banjo? If only I had more to show. Perhaps I should have said, hello. Okay, I think I need one more for that. Cause yeah, I don't think I'm done the butterfly yet, am I? Yeah, I'm missing one more. Don't you think it's weird how stars just fell out the sky? Something's going on. Something fishy. They don't want people to know, for sure. And what do you do to get people distracted? You fake a disaster, of course. Let me tell you, the stars didn't go down on their own. Someone made them fall. Another star on my chest. Isn't that just Glorious? Why isn't there any cheering? Are you blind? Or perhaps mute? Anyway, I can tell you're speechless. Oh, if it isn't my #1 fan. You've been hard at work. I can recognize the zeal and admiration you have for me. So, I thought you might like an encouraging pep talk. Well, let me think. Alright. You're doing an adequate job. Okay, well, that went great. Not every day you get recognition from your heroes. Hop hop now, get back to it. We're slowly filling in the night sky. Wait a minute, hold on. I genuinely don't know how to take a photo here. There are a couple more signals to get. Double catch. There we go. We're done with the cricket now. I came up with a new theory. Hear me out. There's 12 of us stranded. But you know what else there's 12 of? Picture cards in a deck. You mean face cards? Are we kings, queens, and jacks? The only hiccup is that the deck has 54 cards, but... by my count, there's only 49 fallen stars down here. That makes 5 missing stars. It can't be a coincidence. Where did they go? And more importantly, who made them disappear? I'll get to the bottom of this. It's pretty obvious they don't want us back in the sky. At least not anytime soon. They'll do whatever it takes to slow you down, and throw plenty of gizmos at you to catch your eye. Distractions! Only to waste your time. No time to skip stones. We need to catch them red-handed. Whatever they're up to. Whoever they are. Let's connect the dots. I'm back! I knew they couldn't keep me away from the truth. I'll expose all their fishy, scammy, sketchy schemes. But my friend, beware. They've seen us together. You might be in danger. Watch your back. I think it's a dragonfly, isn't it? Just based on the fact that's the only one I have one of. Okay, so we started to get the monarch, the frog, the beetle, and the dragonfly. I actually don't know how I had to, hold on. I don't know how I'm supposed to take a photo here, I'm gonna be completely honest. Is that an outhouse? Oh. Huh. The game isn't letting me poop. That's rude. Bird. One thing I will say is that it seems like it's not spawning the ones I've already got completed, which is actually kind of nice. It means I'm not really going to be able to double up on things that I've already caught and completed. Bird. Another butterfly. Oh, I got her right before it became night. That would have been so mean. There we go. My stars, you've got them all? With these, I'll get the sprawl. Once my constellation is drawn, there's no reason left to hold on. Hey, maybe I could tell him now? Oh, but who am I kidding? Wow. Admitting my feelings I trust would surely make me self-combust. Nope. There we go. You brought me back, fresh as a daisy. The body made of stars? That's crazy. I suppose I never really thanked you for your help and what you went through. So thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. I feel more confident. Well, just a tad. With my stars restored and my pride healing, I'll find the way to confess my feelings. Blistering bones! Witnessing a new generation proving itself. What a blessing. Although I should say, this net you're brandishing, is it really efficient? Wouldn't you rather wield something sturdier? A club perhaps? A mace? A morning star? Yes, a morning star would do wonders. So we're missing... a couple now? No, I went to the main page. We're missing frog... Hey, we got everything on this right page. Frog, dragonfly, beetle. And we need one beetle. We need 2 dragonflies and 1 frog. Okay. So yeah, it's just, unsurprisingly, it's just dragonflies we need to get a decent amount of. Which, first of all, all these may only spawn during the day. Oh, nope, never mind. I see something over there. I think it's a frog. I think frogs spawn in the rain. There we go. Oh, I just noticed. Uplifting and full of spring. It's an emblem of hedonism and the favorite animal of jokesters. I never actually read the frog one. There we go. Another star. Well, what do you know? Keep it up and we'll have enough to... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4... Already? It's cool, really, but I wasn't ready for this to end. Oh, don't let that stop you. Do the line A drawy thing. Frog! I feel just... I feel... I don't know. Not really in the mood for celebration. I think I caught the baby blues. Every story has to end, and every joke has to land, am I right? But yeah, still sad though. So 1 beetle and 2 dragonflies. Oh, I didn't set that to the menu. Last time it didn't. I guess that makes sense, but last time I did that kind of thing, it just changed the time of day. Whoops. Oh. Hey, it changed the time of day. I hope it didn't restart my game. That'd be awkward. No, it didn't. Okay. And there we go. Begin transmission. Dear listener, if you're hearing this message, then you've found my beacon. I hope you've enjoyed all the little ditties I've made to fill the airways of this place. As you might imagine, I spent a long time in this marsh, a fruitful sojourn. I hope you, fellow traveler, have also enjoyed your stay. For me, I've gone far and wide, done much. A selfish mind heedlessly opens many doors. Some were hard to close. The path to peace narrows and winds out in front of you. At a fork, I mistook the smell of flowers. What will you do if that day comes? The meaning was lost to me amidst so many distractions. My mind is quieter now. I can recall who I am and where I am going. While I've not yet left this idle purgatory, I've met my maker. I'm already home. Remember, we are only along for the ride. Whether you catch them or not, there are bigger bugs in your own backyard. End transmission. Oh! We got a fancy looking radio. There's either a beetle and a dragonfly. Where are they? There we go, there's a dragonfly. There it is. There we go. There we go. We need to wait for the time of day to change, but I want to check them real quick. We have almost half the achievements. Let's at least finish off the stars. We are like shooting stars, a short spark easily forgotten. Oh, pardon me, you probably think I'm hard to follow. Not everyone is gifted with such talent for poetry. Life must be so simple for someone as drab as yourself. But rejoice, after all, you have the honor of bringing me back. That's right, it's time for my grand return. Respect the star. At last, back to my exquisite, perfect self. I shall take my rightful place in the sky, as the finest constellation of all. Oh, my minuscule friend, it's time for us to part ways. But I won't ever forget you. That's what they all say. Horse feathers! What fervor and bravery! It reminds me of my old adventures, such as the glorious battle against the Fly of Pine Woods. What a mighty beast that was! Alas, those tales are ancient history, the relics of a long-gone era. Do an old knight a favour, treasure the journey for us both. Your quest is nearly complete. This makes me ponder my return. I can barely carry a halberd, let alone smiting fiends and bandits. What if my burning spark is gone? Maybe it would be best if I did not return to the skies. Clear the path for others to take up the mantle. My constellation may not bear being drawn one more time. These old stories may be better left alone. Nope, that wasn't it. I don't remember. Oh, what? Oh yeah, I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't remember what the order is. I can check though. I can check. Oh, I see. There we go. That sizzles. Suddenly, it's all so clear. No one is born to greatness. Even an old-timer like me can still be of use. I was too accustomed to being the hero of the story. Saddle goose, what hubris. Indeed, there's no small contribution. Not every hero carries a sword. You've shown me that. Thank you for giving this old bug a last adventure. Oh, hello. Have we met? It's hard to keep track of faces when you're as popular as me, but I can see in your eyes you're one of my fans. Well, the pleasure's all yours. You must have traveled quite a distance just to see me. I can tell by your look. Your red, dumbstruck face is telling of a long journey. Well, to you I say, cherish it while you still can. There's an achievement for exhausting all the dialogue with these guys. Guess things are in your hands then. I honestly doubt something new will come of this, but you know what? Give it a shot. Why not? I think the way to tell is when the speech bubble is no longer there. Who's the other one I talked to a lot? The spider? Which one's the spider again? There it is. Can't take a hint? Other humans are usually done by this time. It says a lot about you. Just finish getting all stars and touch a monolith. It doesn't get much simpler than this. At this point, I can only want you gone. Yeah, okay. That's it. Ah, what relief to retrieve. The place in the sky that I never left. And yet, yes, you are right. What was I saying? Ah, my faithful follower. Have you considered all stars are the same? But we are seeing through a shroud with tiny holes, through which we contemplate the only star, peek through the holes and witness brilliance? Do not fear, apprentice. Do not fear the sky, and do not fear what's behind. Come to me, and together let us fly through the ether. Ah yes, together, so soar. What'd you have to say? Remember to spread kindness wherever you go. Take for example Spider. Isn't she lovely? She's so courteous and polite. People are quick to judge you on looks, so be sure to behave. I wouldn't want people to think bad things about you. You look a little pale. Are you getting enough sun? You know it's okay to rest once in a while. Just take a seat and relax. Or take a bite of an apple. It'll give you plenty of energy. I might even remind you of your former home. Take care of yourself. Or I'll start thinking I did a bad job looking after you. So, darling, are you almost ready? After everything I've done, I wouldn't want to see you get stuck like the others. I'm sure you don't want to disappoint me, do you? I have great news to tell. It's hard not to yell. Well, I don't want to freak out, but he loves me a lot, there's no doubt. Yes, I'm not kidding. See, I pet the daisy and started chanting. Loves me? Loves me not. I'll let you guess on which it stopped. He flew by cricket, heart filled to the brim, but I was too shy to engage with him, and he looked at me, I swear. But it was a strange glare, like he was suspicious. Does he think I'm sly? Stupid me, I should have said hi. It's okay, next time I'll be bright. There will be a next time. There will be a next time. Right? Did I already tell you? I confess my love. It's true. I'm so proud I managed to muster the courage to write a heartfelt letter, and then went to find him. I was so tense, I'm so shaking. I dropped it nearby. He almost saw me. He'll know my true feelings finally. By Jupiter! What a bliss to recover one's strength. Aha! I feel more alive than ever. This outburst of health makes me want to draw my sword and rush into the heat of battle, slashing and cleaving, and bashing and crushing, fighting until my last breath. But no need to tell you about it. You must be familiar with this already. I'm not sure what jesters might have told you, but sneaking around, crawling behind your foes, that isn't worthy of a champion. Throwing pebbles to stun your foes is plainly disloyal. You must always confront your enemies face to face. Run at them and shout as loud as possible. Swing that net as if 1,000 mosquitoes were onto you. This is the only honorable way to fight a battle. I'm sure your valiant heart shields you from fear, so embrace the unknown. An untasted fruit is a wonder we shall never meet. And with every dawn, a new discovery awaits. Even if death waits around the corner, glory will prevail. Ah, what a joy to fly through the fields. Brothers and sisters spreading life around. You are one of us now, so you shall do the same. If you find a bag of seeds, gather them around, and witness the magnificence of nature. Are you ready to join us? Take your place in the hive? You'll have the honor of serving the queen, and transcend the terrible loneliness you must feel. Belong to something, be one with all our hearts. Don't you want to be more? I'd love to exhibit more of my godly radiance, but I'm not sure it's safe. You wouldn't just stare at the sun, would you? Oh, of course. It'd be completely worth it to someone like you, but I won't allow it. I'm just not that kind of deity. Beep. You've reached Beetle. I'm not available right now. You can, however, send loving thoughts in the form of a wish in a well, or a coin in a fountain, or any preferred type of wishful thinking. Beep. I think I've got all the outer ones, so it's time for the inner ones. Moth. Always remember to archive everything. Information is knowledge. Without knowledge, we are running around mindlessly. Hence, meticulously record your thoughts in a journal. It is absolutely crucial. If you do not keep track of everything you do, how would anyone remember you when you are no more? Ah, sometimes I wonder, how can people live so oblivious of everything? Stumbling in darkness blindly. Tenebrae in perpetuum. Sometimes I pity them, while they don't seem to care for my expertise. So really, it's their loss. I've been observing your journey closely. You've been wandering for 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 22 seconds. Okay, that's interesting. Traveled 3,572 paces. There's an achievement for traveling 5,000, by the way. And restored 49 stars out of 49. What? Someone needs to track your progress. You met the others yet? Man, some of them can be so lame. Not gonna lie, I can't stand moths. They're so stuck up all the time. I'd rather straight up chat with a calculator or something. Beep boop. Boring. Anyways, you should totally meet Frog. He's the coolest guy in town. I wish I was that funny. You don't get tired of walking all the time? You should go for a swim. Water's great. Nothing better than dipping in some green gooey algae. Plus it's way faster than dragging your feet in the mud. But you're gonna want to grow a tail or something. I've heard there's something you can eat for that. I really don't get what's the deal with legs anyway. Dear Mr. Frog, I hope you're well. Thank you for replying to my previous message. Hey, how long have you been listening? I was just DMing my boy. But it's none of your biz, dude. Now, where was I? The deeper I dig, the thicker the plot gets. Hints are piling up. They all point in the same direction. I keep hearing mention of a shining white light. That's gotta be the center of all the fishy stuff. I'm so close. I can feel it. Actually, there's a favor I gotta ask you. Never be too careful. If I suddenly mysteriously disappear, promise you you'll keep investigating. Keep digging. Sometimes I catch the others looking my way. Especially that monarch. They definitely know more than they're letting on. Stay cautious. You can't let them get away with this. I've been blackmailed. The letter is encoded. It might take a while to decipher, but it mainly mentions flowers and sunrises. Very cryptic stuff. There's even a bunch of upside-down skulls and noses. A sign that I poked my nose too far, surely. That ends with them wanting to meet. This is clearly a trap. There's no way I'd fall for this. Oh no. Oh, they don't know. We're missing Frog now, I believe. I'm about to take a little nap. Some good old guilt-free me time. Can't be on top of my game 100% of the time. Some days, the only thing to do is wait for the clouds to pass by. But don't let me rain on your parade. No need to feel obligated to hang around. I have a feeling you're the kind of person that goes all the way, finds all the secrets. I reckon that feels nice. Especially when it comes with a prize for your efforts. Even a frog can appreciate acknowledgement, you know. Maybe we can't be achievers all the time. I'm gonna be completely real. I've been doing a lot of dialogue reading. I should hydrate. There we go, there we go. Damn it! Okay, well, I guess while we're here, I should probably learn how to use the fucking camera, right? I might have to look that one up. Maybe there's an achievement guide for this. Okay, there's one for using the lily pads to bounce 3 times without, like, stopping. It's just finding out where those lily pads are now. I know I saw them earlier, I just don't remember where they were. I know I saw them earlier because I bounced on one. Okay, where are the lily pads now? Where are they? I can keep looking at the achievement guide, hold on. Oh, there's a bunch of different instruments apparently for one of the achievements. Okay, there's a bunch of late unlocks I don't actually have yet. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, we need to unlock the items for them, which means we at the moment the only we can get is the photograph, or I guess we can also just keep wandering. I may actually have to finish the game because of the fact that I've captured all the creatures, so I guess we kind of just either try and find the lily pads or we wait until night. I guess I know, as I said, I'm spending all the time just walking about as well for that one achievement. Whatever, we're gonna get that at some point, but yeah. And a bunch of other achievements require other critters or nighttime. But hey, it's almost night anyway. Oh, hey, look, spirits. There's one. Yeah, it was like the frog that he talked to again, wasn't it? Yeah. Wish I had more lines to serve you. You'll have to recharge for tonight's show. You gotta discover stuff by yourself. Can't give the whole game away. Am I right? There we go. That was the one we needed. Now we're looking for the orange will-o-wisps. There's fires. That's on what, 3? Yeah, 3, 4, and 5? There's 1. Oh, there's 4. Where is it? There it is, I think. No, it's a fire. God damn it. The fires are tad obnoxious. There it is. Okay. There we go. This place is filthy. These graffiti artists are so distasteful, and they call that art. I'll never get the appeal. It seems like you're you're in charge around here. I feel embarrassed for you. If you have any dignity, you'll clean things up right this instant. I expect you to take this very seriously. Here, you can use this. Toddler's toy. Oh, sick, a water gun. Okay. Back in my days, we didn't have the luxury to slack off. I've been sweeping the floor for as long as I can hold a broom. And let me tell you, it was much taller than me back then. But now, kids can't get through their day without constant entertainment. Every time I'm at the store and see a clerk slacking, I tell them, if you've got time to lean, you've got time to clean. But all I get is eye rolls. So much for trying to help. Okay, after until I've cleaned more stuff. There's number 2. Now, where are the other 2? Oh, there's one. I feel like the 5th one is nearby. Not quite sure where it would be. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Answer my own question. Oh, it's daytime. Okay. Well, time to wait until nighttime again. Well, I guess we'll just run around trying to find those lily pads. They're the larger ones, not those small ones. I guess I could also look for the instruments for the instrument achievement, but that one I might have to consult the guide for. I don't know where they are at all. Doc air horn turned to Father's back, because I gotta go there, yay. That sun went down real fast. Also, now I need to navigate my way back to the, where that will-o-wisp was, where the fox was, because, now I need to get the, thing from that, don't I? Thing is, I don't know if this like loops or not. I'd assume. Okay, there's the lady who gave me the camera. Actually, it's kind of hard to tell. Does it give me? Yeah. But there's the one that gave me the camera at least. Maybe my best interest to. Oh wait, nope. There we go. I think they're over there. As I think maybe my best interest to like quote unquote finish the game so I can potentially respawn some of the things for some of the other side objectives. For some of the other achievements, I guess. Wow, this place is pristine. Although now that they're gone, I wonder if I've been too quick to dismiss these drawings? Perhaps there was something more to their crudeness. Something freeing in their way of breaking rules. It was a bit of an eyesore, but it's almost like it added some character to this place. I'll need a minute to think about this. I'll be under the canopy. Goodbye. Hold on, before I do this, I have to double check something. Are you ready to say farewell? I'll say for now and see what happens. Up we go. Flashbang. Tadpole. The bee, the snail. Oh, that's a firefly, no. Yo, you made it. That's kind of epic, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm so relieved. Yeah, the human pulled through. But even then, what's the point? What's the point? Aren't you happy to finally see our sweet little star? I'm not saying I'm not glad to see them or anything, but... You woke up and go about your day and then BAM! Game over. It's a vicious, never-ending cycle. No matter who you are, everyone ends up here someday. Come on, dude, you're thinking too hard. As long as you enjoy the ride, who cares about the rest? Carpe diem, you know? Still get your hopes up, is all I'm saying. Or disappointment will crush you down. Will you stop for one moment? What's with all this gloom? We should be celebrating, but you're being a real killjoy. Oh, she got you good. And you can't speak normally for a minute? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I knew this time would come, but this is so soon. I really wish you would stay longer. But I'll try to put my feelings aside for your sake. Spread your wings, my little star. Oh, hey, this also counts as the credits, but, you know. Ah, finally here. Glad to see they didn't get you. I knew you'd get to the bottom of this rabbit hole and uncover the truth. It sounds like a neat piece of lore. Oh, Cricket, please, tell us more. Ah. I had my eyes on you. Why didn't you share with us the results of your little investigation? You've been watching? Well, the truth. The truth is... What's the matter? Did the cat get your tongue? Or perhaps you're willingly spreading lies? Just spit it out. I can smell the sweat on you. Okay, you got me. I made it up. In my defense, I really thought there was a conspiracy at first. But after a while, I realized that none of my theories made any sense. I didn't want people to think I'm stupid, so I doubled down. I'm just a fraud and a dumb bug. Huh? Cricket, you can't say that. You're so intrepid and gutsy. Not to mention, quite the haughty. Right, Spider? Honestly, I couldn't care less about your petty little love games. It's pathetic to see you both wiggling your own webs of lies. Exactly like those lost wandering souls, prisoners of their own minds. Scared to face their fate and unable to move on. I would almost pity them if it wasn't so entertaining. It's not their fault, they're under stress. It's frightening to face regrets. I understand the how and why. Some tortured souls in circles fly. Well, for what it's worth, you don't look tortured when you fly, Monarch. I'd say it looks more, I don't know, heavenly? Hey! Disgusting. The only place that leads to you two mingles on a sober platter. Speaking of, I'm getting hungry. I think we should get going. The only mystery left is what lies beyond this bright light. Oh, I did not know this game's on Xbox. Oh well. I'm not playing it there, I just didn't know it was on Xbox. My #1 fan. I can't believe you came all this way just to see me. Scratch that, of course I can. It is hardly surprising at all. Use some logic for once. What comes after the marsh? The celestial fields, of course. And look, here they are. By the sweet tooth of Jupiter, the journey is not so simple. You should know it takes a burning heart to find the right way through darkness. Oh, no worries. Simply one glance in my direction, and my radiant personality will inspire any poor soul. Neither bravery nor devotion has any impact on the procedure. By design, the marsh acts as a transitional space, so it depends on the desire of the subject to move on, since the liminal limbo will keep them busy for as long as possible. By the torches of Hecate, are you trying to put everyone to sleep? I wouldn't expect the barbarian to take an interest in anything, other than which side of the sword is sharper, or which direction the nearest tavern is, so of course you don't care about the intricacies of the firmament. Why make things so convoluted? Brave souls go up and craven souls go down. That's it, surely. It all hinges on how fiercely we look into the eyes of the Grim Reaper. Ha! Everyone knows heaven and hell are mythological constructs, created by humans to make sense of the afterlife. Perhaps so soldiers would blissfully waste their life in useless battles? Floundering saddle. I shan't believe we died for nothing. And if that makes me old-fashioned, then I am old-fashioned. Well, talking about fashion, I'd give you some style advices, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Blessed are the simple-minded. Human, go ahead and save yourself. The stupidity will start to rub off if you stay any longer. Wait, you forgot your autograph. We can't jump, by the way. I'd like to know that. Can't jump here. We can only walk. It's the frog and the toad and the bee. Alright, let's get this show on the road. So, a bee, a toad, and a frog walk into a bar. Everyone knows where this is going. Wait, is this thing on? We're impressed by everything you've accomplished. And to think, you did it all without a hive. What pain it must have been. What terrible loneliness. Solitude is not to be feared. To look within the mind is to see without body. And if you look inside, you'll truly look outside. Only by yourself can you free yourself. Yes, we can only escape our condition by acknowledging it. The hive will truly be blessed to have such a strong soul. No time to lose. Take the steps to fulfill your true potential. Not sure if it sounds more like a cult or a startup, am I right? Needless to say, the road to enlightenment is a path of bareness. The remains of the past must be left behind. Yes, you really mustn't worry. It's completely painless. Quite the opposite, a true liberation. Ah, that's what the urologist said. It is now time to cross the horizon of all things, and forever bathe beyond time and space and life and death. Embrace the unknown. Yes, never alone again. No eternal bliss and belong. Well, I guess it's time. That was a neat one, my friend. I hope we meet again some sunny day. Although I wouldn't count on it. But, look up at the stars once in a while, eh? Up. Flashbang. Yo, Aurora Borealis, let's go. Up. 1063. That's gonna be important. If that mean it's part of an achievement. I need to remember 1063. I'm not quite sure where I'll note that right now, but I can. I don't think I can tab it. I guess I can alt tab it the game, right? Yeah. There we go. 1063. Noted. And there's our bench. One thing I will say is that apparently that number is random for every person, so you should not theoretically have the same number. I mean, I guess it's what, a 1 in 10,000 chance to have the same number, no? Hey, achievement. It's the net. Hey, it was 54 stars in the sky after all. But yeah, we still got some achievements to get though, so let's go. Let's go back in. But we beat the game. That's fun. Cute little game. Let's get the rest of the achievements that we're missing. Oh, golden net. Okay, so what achievements do I need to go grab is the important question. It is... Oh, we need to use that number. We find the phone. Unsurprisingly, the thing that looks like a phone number is a phone number. And hey, we have the creatures again. Yay! It's actually spacebar. Take a photograph. Okay, so what do I do now? We need to find the phone, but aside from that, we can go get something else. Frog! It is a frog! Still looking for the giant lily pads, but yeah. Man, my phone is really buzzing right now, apparently. Oh, tadpole's over there. Oh, I could have picked all this shit up the whole time. Yeah, but I was not going to be able to get a photo of that one. Is there really nothing else here? I got all the trash over here. Maybe I didn't, but I sure did. Oh well. Maybe I'll have to come back here later. I don't know. Goodbye, beetle. Okay. Now let's find the person who gave me the camera. Or the person, or the... I'm sure there's one other set of wisps, so... So, can I, like, find the giant lily pad or something? Or, you know, outside would be nice to find? It would be nice to find for the phone booth. But where is... Oh, wait, nope, there's the person. There's the person who gave me the camera. Ah, oh, your pictures turned out great. It's like you knew exactly what you wanted to say with them. And followed your heart, regardless of what others might say. Geez, I feel a little homesick. I'm gonna take a quick breather to reflect on some things. But, feel free to keep the camera. Anyway, I lack the vision for photography. I mean literally. I'm due for an optometrist appointment. Later? Goodbye. Goodbye, fireflies. Plan to get any achievement soon. I get the feeling it's going to be the one for walking around a lot. Yep, there it is right there. Hi. You know, I love painting as a young girl. Needless to say that my dad was quick to knock some sense into me. Art school would have distracted me from my wifely duties. I don't blame him, of course. Surely you can't run a house with your head in the clouds. But sometimes I wonder where I would have ended up if I followed my passions. Apologize for being so stiff. It's the only way I've learned to operate. The spotless floor, the folded laundry. I thought that if everything around me was flawless, perhaps I could convince myself that my life was too. Ha! If only I'd known better. It would have saved me a lot of time on bathroom cleaning. Truth be told, I don't know if I can ever make it right. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself. I did my time, yet guilt ain't going anywhere. Think about the pain I caused weighs heavily. But I gotta admit that a kind ear like yours makes that a crumb lighter on my shoulders. I wish I could keep pretending. But deep down, I realized that I can't go back. So much was left unsaid. If only I had found the right words to tell her. But I was always so afraid. Afraid of losing our friendship, of what others might think. And now, it's too late. Jeez, I probably sound like such a downer, aren't I? I want to be angry at someone or something for robbing me of the chance to live my truth. But I just can't bring myself to it. After all, everything is temporary. Even the photographs we frame on our walls. I choose to cherish what was over what could have been. And maybe, just maybe, if one day we meet again, I won't hesitate anymore. I'm pretty sure there's like one more spirit here, but I have no idea where they are. Okay, I'm looking for a multitude of things. Well, there's the outhouse. Oh, there's the giant lily pads. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Trying to get the third one's gonna be kind of difficult. Unless I'm able to somehow turn in midair or try from somewhere else. Maybe there. I don't know. Overshot. Okay, maybe I could try the other way. I don't know. There we go. Got that one. Um. Let's go the lily pad one. That one seems like it's gonna be a little annoying. Oh, the butterfly over there. Oh. Okay, so what else can I potentially get right now? Question is, where are the things to get? Okay, so that's how you change time of day. Okay. There's an achievement. I believe there's an achievement for skipping a stone and stunning someone with it or something with it and catching that thing. Just a case of doing that. Doing that's a little awkward. If you can believe it, doing that seems a little awkward. I need to find a frog. I think frogs only spawn in the rain? Oh, I dropped my funny rock. Hold on. There we go. That works on anything that's on the ground. That's good. That was not bad. Did that lemon shrink me or something? I think it did. Okay, what am I still looking for? Let's see, we're still looking for the phone, obviously. I need to find out where that one went. That was a little annoying because I did find it earlier, but obviously I wasn't going to be able to do anything with it. Oh. Cool. It really is just a case of now finding all the landmarks I need for the achievements. I still haven't also found the last group of the fucking wisps. I have no clue where they are. Oh dear. Right one. I find that building that looks kind of like a treehouse. Which I've seen before, but I kind of ignored it in the last one. Like when we did it before I finished the game. I think I just keep circling back to a place I've already been. Like I've already been to this well. I don't recognize this place. Well, it's been a while since I got here. It's... Because I recognize there. I've just not seen that, like, the fucking treehouse, like, place that I... Oh, there it is, never mind. It's over here. Oh, there we go, there's the ghost spirits. Oh, yo, look, a Game Boy! Oh, really? The lily pads were in this area the whole time? God damn it. That's mean. Kind of everything I needed was right next to each other. There we go, there's the last ghost. 34, 26. Don't forget that comma. Wait a second. I'm back in one piece? It'll be so easy to focus now that my mind's in one place. Say, why don't we celebrate? We could go on a fishing trip, just you and I. Just need to complete some paperwork first. But don't let me slow you down. I'll be right behind. Here, have this. Yo, we can go fishing. Yay, we got a fish. That's like a largemouth bass, right? Catfish. Okay. It's 4:59, 5, almost done. What? You caught your first fish without me? Oh. Now I wish I'd gone with. It's just so easy to get carried away in my work. And while I'm so busy, time slips right through my fingers. Never to return. Maybe it's time to lay off the paperwork for a change. I might just go fishing right now. Goodbye. But hey, now that we can go fishing, that's done. Or say that's done. We can continue. Then I just need to keep fishing. I think we'd catch all the fish for one of them if I had to take a guess. How many achievements do I even have left for this? Hold on. I have 4. Yeah, okay. Fishing, getting all those instruments and using them, helping lost souls, which we're about to get, and the mysterious phone call one. Yeah, we are almost done. It's just fishing and getting and finding like the fucking phone call is gonna be. I mean, fishing's not gonna be that bad. It's just finding the fishing holes. I mean, they're fairly obvious in the water, at least. There we go. There's a koi. You know, that tracks. That tracks it. There's a koi here. Okay, we've done that. We got that thing. The black crappie. Okay. 3 more then. Okay, same fish. I figured. Okay. New record of high size, though. You know, when I saw those rippling spots, I was like, they're probably fishing somewhere, but I don't know where. Ass? Perch. Okay. Oh, we need to wait until night, but there's nowhere to sit, I don't think. I guess lungs don't go too far from here, right? Okay, I already had that. Come on. Come on. Okay, it's still considered a clearing. Okay. I was wondering if this place was a clearing or if it was different. I caught a grand total of 0 fish. Turns out I'm very bad at fishing, haha. But more importantly, I hate it. What an excruciatingly boring activity, really. Although, I keep thinking to myself, it would have been much more fun to go with my kids. When I had the chance. It's okay. Guess it's my burden to bear. Haha. For years, I convinced myself I was doing the right thing. Working tirelessly, all in the name of providing for my family. I thought I was keeping a roof over their heads. But in reality, I was only building walls to keep me isolated in my comfortable, petty routine. Sometimes what truly counts is what can't be counted. Well, looks like we done reached the end, y'all. We can stop working ourselves up too much, and show a little courage. And stay strictly authentic. Now that we've laid them old burdens to rest, it's time to go with a light heart. So we get to feel the bliss one last time. Catch on the flip side. Goodbye, spirits. There we go. Think I'm in the swamp? Or am I somewhere else? I caught a fucking boot. Awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm thinking I'm back in the swamp, actually. Great, I caught a fucking tin can this time. Clearing, swamp, gloomy woods, and the Blossom Haven. But where else are the fish? Okay, so there's the flower garden and the pine grove that I need to get to for fish, apparently. I'm looking for somewhere there's a lot of flowers, and I'm looking for somewhere there's a lot of pine trees. Oh, this is like the place. Oh, no, this is birch, isn't it? I mean, I've been catching junk as it turns out. Yeah. I'm back in the clearing. Okay. There we go. Pine Grove. Okay, flower. Looking for the flower fields then. Yeah, okay, I already got that instrument. Yeah, this is the blossom area. Yeah, yeah. I can tell because how fucking pink it is. Like, damn. Okay, this is the flower fields. I'm looking for a fishing spot that's fairly close by. Is that it? Yeah, I think that may be it over there. Maybe? It could also just be something I already have, right? This may just be the swamp, actually. Awesome. Oh, there's the phone. Shit. Moshi mosh. Hello. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for your call. Most people just play around for a minute and go on with their lives. Oh, but not you. Overachiever much? I get that for sure. I've always been driven by curiosity myself. I had to, or else I would have been miserable. Living in the countryside, far away from everything. Everyone. I guess you could say that was a formative childhood experience. Because when you're bored, flowers, pebbles, and tadpoles turn to the most precious treasures of all. That's what I wanted to share with you. Just a little piece of myself. Hope you've enjoyed the surprise along the way. Hey, I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you how hard it is. But an end to something you really care about. Same idea always strikes back. Let me just do one more thing, then I'll be satisfied. But the truth is, there's always more things to do, deeper stories to tell. Some things you just have to let it go. Thank you for calling. It really means a lot. Yay! There's that achievement. Okay, so now we just need to fish one more fish, and I think it's the other instrument. I should probably find out what I need to do for that last instrument, actually. One more fish and, yeah, one more instrument. Flower garden. Okay, yeah. I see what I'm missing for the instruments. Okay. I'm looking for a tree stump with an axe in it. This is the Blossom Garden. And that's where I got the, like, fucking trash can instrument, isn't it? Yep. The tree stump looks like that, but there's an axe in it. I don't quite know where it is. I think just the background is a clue. I think it's on the edge of the swamp. Near pine tree forest, maybe? Kind of? Honestly, I feel like I'm kind of near it. I'm referring to this guide a lot, I know. Okay, it looks like it's on the edge of, like, where that, like, stone arch is. So if we can find the stone arch, we might not be in bad shape for that. I'm gonna take a wild shot in darkness and not the flower area for the fishing rod. Pretty sure I already know that it's not, but Worth the check, right? Yep, another perch. I feel like I already have this fish too. I would be correct. I found the phone again somehow. Which is very much not what I'm looking for, but it's probably just gonna be trash, isn't it? Yep. Now, where is it? Okay, I think I'm in the general area now. Okay, wait, there's the arch. Which direction was it from the arch? Is it over this way? I think it might be over this way. Yep. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So now we just get back to the flower garden and then we can get that last fish and then we're done. Okay, then what bugs spawn in the flower garden? Filthy bog, frozen marsh, clearing flower garden. The butterfly, this is the monarch, the firefly, and the bee. The bee's probably the better place because it's either that or the autumn woods for a bee. So if we see a bee, then we're 50-50 shot. Okay, I'm in the frozen marsh now. I mean, there's a daisy here. I don't know if I'd call this the flower area, though. This feels like the area, but also like... Hold on. I don't think frogs and toads spawn here, do they? Yeah, I know, it's just a clearing in the swamp. It's like a reddish area, it seems. If we see a beehive, as I said, we'll know. I say, what if I do this? What if I reload the game? They might spawn me in near the area. Because it did respawn me back towards the... Yeah, like here. I might be in the swamp, but yeah, I think I am in the swamp. Plus, I'm looking for the butterfly and the beehive. Okay, there's a... Okay, I think this is the place. Look at all these flowers. Well, actually, I don't know if this is the place, but it's very yellow, so it might be. Or maybe it's the autumn woods based on all the pumpkins, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm in the autumn woods here. Mainly just based on the location of the fact there's all these pumpkins and stuff. And also, you know, there's trees and stuff. Well, this may be the place. Just based on all the flowers, this might actually be the place, yeah. Yay! That should be that. Yay, golden fishing rod, alright. But that's that. Let me double check to make sure that's it. That should be it. Yep, that's every achievement. Yay! Okay. Well, I suppose we're done here. Yeah, I did have to finish the game earlier to get some other ones because we did have to take a photograph of at least a bug. That was like the only time well, we had to finish the game for 2 achievements, but you know, we're done. Yay! Little anticlimactic that part is, but yeah. That is a very big rain cloud. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess that's it for this game, this recording. Nice little game. Kinda short, but you know, nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's just short games good. I enjoyed it. But yeah, that's it. Was I covering up something in the HUD the whole time? I think I was covering up my tool, and that's about it. Hold on. Let me just check, because if I was... Yeah, I was covering up my... not really. It's not that. Yeah, I wasn't really covering anything up, actually. Never mind. I guess it would have been smart to be in the bottom left, but at the same time, not really much change there. Yeah, okay. Oh well. It's what it's. If it was a problem, I'm sure it would have been mentioned. But yeah, that's it for this one. Yay! Nice little good game. But yeah, that's it for this recording though. So goodbye, YouTube. Yay, we did it.